Hello mates, today we are going to discuss about IMSBC code, but before that, let's have first our intro.
Alright, so if you can still remember the incident which happened to Bulk Jupiter, which is a Bahamas registered cargo ship. It is a bulk carrier, the Panamax bulk carrier. So it sank on January 2, 2015 at the coast of Vung Tau, Vietnam, where she departed from Kuantan, Malaysia on December 30, going to China. So inside the ship, we have 46,400 tons of bauxite, wherein we have 19 Filipino crew. So the dispatch rescue vessels found only one crew, no? One survivor. It's only the ship's cook. So in the investigation and corrective action, we have here I.M.O. has approved a circular warn ship's master about the liquefaction of this bauxite, no? So not to accept the bauxite for carriage unless the moisture limit for the specific cargo is certified as less than the indicative moisture limit of 10%, and the particle size distribution as is detailed in the individual schedule for bauxite in the IMSBC code. So we have there the IMSBC code. So why am I talking now about this incident and its investigation? Because it has something to do with the IMSBC code, or the International Maritime Solid Bulk Cargoes Code. So based on this, the cargo is declared as Group A. So later on, we are going to discuss what is the importance of this IMSBC code and how it contributed to this incident. So the cargo has been assessed as not presenting on Group A properties. Alright, so that is from the Wikipedia, from the Google. Alright, so on our right hand of the screen, we have here the UK P&I Club. So this is from the insurance. This is to have a safe cargo handling and a safe voyage throughout the entire process of carrying this solid bulk cargos, right? So as you can see here, we have this picture. So this is an example of a bulk ship, right? So in order for us to determine what is the essence of IMSBC code, let us check the contents of this manual. So we have here the general requirements for carrying solid bulk cargos and accepting cargos for shipment loading. So as you can see here, we have the investigation and corrective action on the left side, the moisture limit for the specific cargo. So that is included in this IMSBC code. So which means that all solid bulk cargos carried on board has its own general requirements. We have also grouped the types of solid bulk cargos in three. So these are the following. We have Group A, cargos which may liquefy. Okay, so as we can read here, the cargo is declared as Group A, that which means that it will liquefy. No, of course. Now we have here Group B, cargoes with chemical hazards, and for Group C, we have cargoes which are neither liable to liquefaction nor possess chemical hazards. Okay. Then we have also the other hazards associated with carrying solid bulk cargo. So this is something to do with the knowledge, no, that we have upon carrying the solid bulk cargos. Because knowing the hazards is knowing the safety. Then we have also the checklist and flowchart for accepting and loading solid bulk cargo. So this is something to do with the entire process. No? Right. So of course, upon seeing the contents of IMSBC code here, so we have a short list here. I know that it's not complete, but for us to be able to understand it very well, I have this summary. We have a cargo, which may liquefy, and of course the the bulk carrier or the MB bulk Jupiter is certified to carry this type of cargo. However, it indicates here on the investigation that the moisture limit should not be more than 10%. But of course, no, since as we all know that the place of loading is coming from a tropical country where it it always rains, so of course the moisture limit of this type of cargo is uncontrolled. Now that is one of the greatest factor which attributed to the incident. So if they have followed, no, what is within the IMSBC code, what I mean to say is if even if the ship is certified to carry cargoes which might liquefy, if the moisture limit exceeds 10%, then there will be a danger. Now, what kind of danger? Of course, the cargo itself will be liquefied, and as we can see on the construction of a bulk ship, no, it doesn't have any center line bulkhead, unlike the tanker ships, no, which carry liquefied cargoes. So in order for the ship not to experience so much cargo shifting or free surface effect, so that has something to do with that. So if the ship suffers so much of this free surface effect, then this free surface correction will be deducted to the GM. And of course, we have also there the adverse weather condition. We could not exclude that one, of course, because without the external factor, the ship will not move. So during that time, there is an adverse weather condition or weather disturbance or even swells can also uh, move the ship externally. So if the ship if the ship's GM will of course be deducted by that pre-surface correction, then there is a possibility that once it will uh, flop to one side, it cannot go back again to upright position, which means that the stability becomes negative. That what happened here. So by means of not following what is within the IMSBC code, so that is for group A, no? Then if you are carrying group B cargoes, then you should follow what is within the, in order for the ship not to suffer, not to lose life, not to lose property. So that is the brief explanation about IMSBC code. I hope that you have understand a little bit of what I am saying here. So shout out to all the members of UC Marinos, and also a big shout out to my co-instructor, Captain Rudy and Hambre, which whom requested me to make this short content about IMSBC code. Captain, big salute to you. Thank you for requesting this one. I hope that you will going to recommend this one to your student. So for all, please do not forget to hit like and subscribe button. Also do not forget to hit the notification bell, because that will be a big help for our channel. Once again, this is Chipmate John Ray Zero. Thank you and God bless.